High military alert, unprecedented U.S. military movements and the hidden message to the world. Hello everyone, and welcome to our special news and analysis program. Today we bring you a shocking and in-depth report about the latest movements of the United States military. Developments that many defense analysts believe could signal the world's entry into a new and extremely dangerous phase of global tension. In recent months, multiple military-focused channels and intelligence sources have reported an increase in the deployment of U.S. aircraft carriers, strategic bombers, advanced fighter jets, and large-scale naval operations. But the critical question remains, is this simply a show of force, or preparation for something much bigger? Aircraft carriers are the beating heart of U.S. naval power. Each one is a floating military base, capable of carrying dozens of fighter jets, thousands of troops, and massive quantities of advanced weapons. Over the past months, the United States has moved several carrier strike groups into sensitive regions, including the Red Sea, the Indian Ocean, and parts of the Pacific. Military experts say the arrival of an aircraft carrier is never routine. It sends a direct political and military message. We are here, we are watching, and we are ready. These carriers allow the U.S. to launch airstrikes, conduct surveillance, and respond to threats anywhere in the region within hours. Part 2. B-52 Bombers and the Shadow of Strategic War. One of the most alarming developments has been the increased activity of B-52 strategic bombers. These aircraft form the backbone of America's long-range strike capability. They can carry cruise missiles, heavy conventional bombs, and in certain configurations, nuclear weapons. Recent reports show multiple long-range bomber flights near global tension points. Such missions are rarely random. They are designed to test readiness, send warnings, and demonstrate reach. Defense analysts say these flights are part of a broader psychological and strategic message. The United States retains the ability to strike anywhere in the world. Part 3. The New Battlefield: Drones and Invisible Wars. Alongside carriers and bombers, drones have become a central feature of modern warfare. U.S. forces are now heavily dependent on unmanned aerial systems for surveillance, tracking, and targeted strikes. Videos circulating on military channels show helicopters and naval ships intercepting unidentified drones over open waters. This reveals a major truth about today's conflicts. War is no longer only fought by soldiers and tanks. It is fought by sensors, algorithms, satellites, and remote-controlled aircraft. Experts warn that drones are among the most dangerous escalation triggers because their origins are often unclear, and one wrong assumption can ignite a wider conflict. Part 4. America's Fastest Jets and the Race for Air Dominance. Another key focus of these military programs is the development of next-generation American fighter jets. These aircraft are reportedly faster, stealthier, and more digitally integrated than anything before them. The United States, China, and Russia are now locked in an unprecedented race for air superiority. Artificial intelligence, hypersonic technology, and advanced missile systems are redefining what air combat looks like. Whoever controls the skies controls the battlefield, on land and at sea. This is why billions of dollars are being invested in aircraft capable of penetrating the most advanced air defense systems in the world. Part 5. Is the world drifting toward a major conflict? When we connect all these developments, aircraft carriers, strategic bombers, drone warfare, and ultra-fast jets, a troubling picture begins to form. Officially, Washington states that these deployments are defensive and meant to maintain global stability, but many analysts argue that such concentrated military power in volatile regions dramatically increases the risk of accidental confrontation. History shows us that major wars rarely begin with formal declarations. They often start with a single incident, a miscalculation, or a misunderstood operation. Part 6. Media, Perception, and Psychological Warfare. Military channels like the one you're seeing do more than report events. They shape narratives. Images of massive warships, roaring bombers, and missile launches are powerful psychological tools. They influence public opinion, intimidate adversaries, and reinforce national power. Modern warfare is not only fought on battlefields, it is fought in information space, in headlines, and in the minds of millions. Conclusion. What we are witnessing is not just military footage. It is evidence of a shifting global order. Major powers are repositioning forces, testing capabilities, and preparing for scenarios the world hopes will never become reality. Yet the scale and frequency of these operations suggest that humanity has entered an era of heightened uncertainty, arms competition, and strategic pressure. An era where every deployment, every flight, and every naval maneuver could carry global consequences. Thank you for watching. If you want more in-depth military analysis and global security reports, don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and share your thoughts in the comments. Until next time, stay informed and stay safe.